Yes. Okay.
We're back.
Starting things off with a warning to Iona College females.
Yes. Honestly,
Or
this man
males.
is
We don't.
he is scary.
All
Like,
right.
I was scared for Claire. I was like, Claire. Like, stop.
Okay, so I was not like I wouldn't say I was blinded because I'm very smart with guys. No, I am.
Look at me, camera. Look at me.
No, but like I'm not usually like if someone's like, yeah, no. Okay, there were just things that like I don't think anyone would have been able to tell. There were things that you guys weren't there for that he did that like
I was telling you from the start.
right, but like there was
I told you so much tea
where, like,
to start.
He started randomly crying and like
this man said I love you in under 1 week.
No, it was 3 weeks in. It was 3 weeks in, and obviously that is awful.
No,
it was after that.
It was not 3 weeks in.
It
dude.
was.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
There's no way. 1 week in,
it was the whole relationship was 1 week, and I was like, bro.
So okay, I don't know why you think it's 1 week because if you look back at like my texts, I looked back. That was like 3 or 4 weeks. It was too long. It was too long. So
3 or 4 weeks.
I don't know why you only thought that was a week, which is kind of bad.
Because maybe it was after a week. I was like, "Yo, end it," and then you just.
And then I
going.
was telling her, but I think I was telling you like, okay, like I will.
And then,
then I kept letting it string on because he is very, very like. I couldn't really. It wasn't that easy.
Type that just shows up at your door, and you start screaming at you.
I don't know if that's a type.
One time, Claire was scared for her.
Alright, we need to be careful about what we say on here. They're gonna start investigating it.
One time Claire was physically scared for herself.
Okay, don't say that.
I was in the other room, like listening in. I was like, I swear to God.
Okay, so I think I knew I was gonna end it, but it wasn't really the easiest thing with this person. But I was just like at this point,
I was
like, you gotta hear the crazy stuff that comes out of his mouth.
It was
so she hid in the other room in my suite when he came in so we could talk. I was stupid though with some of it. Like I didn't see like when you let people's like good sides outweigh like the bad side.
Yeah, but
this is
funny because
like,
this is what you just said like 5 minutes like
I know.
In the last one you were just like I see people for who they are, like I don't let people walk over me, like take advantage of me. And this man
he wasn't really mean. He was just his personality was very like back and forth. Some might say bipolar.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, isn't that the definition of bipolar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not good. Never mind.
Well, they don't know his name.
I know.
But
now it's like a thing.
So now, okay, so it's been over for quite some time.
Yes.
I have definitely,
many
I will
months.
emphasize on definitely, have moved on. For sure. I mean, I wasn't really caught up on him, at all. I was ready to be out, like, the first week. But, like, you don't really, in college, it's hard because, like, when you're a freshman and you come into a new school, like, you don't know, like, people's history. Like, in high school, like, you knew all these people.
That's what's so hard.
Right. So you don't know what they're like. It makes it
so hard because you just literally, everyone is just like, hi, like, my name's Danielle, and, like, this is who I am. And you have the opportunity to basically, like, start new, start fresh. Like, you could have been, like, really weird, like, kind of maybe a psychopath in high school. You could have been, like,
kind of maybe.
You could have been known for, like, being mean to your girlfriends, cheating on your girlfriends, and, like, you come to college and nobody knows any of that. And literally nobody will know any of that unless you tell them. And that's why it's, like, so weird talking to new people because you literally are all... I was cursed, I'm sorry. You're all strangers with each other, and you just really have to trust that that person is, like, who they say they are.
Right.
Which is scary, because some people are crazy. And
then you get yourself into a situation where you are, all right, this November, December, January, February, now 4 months out of it, and they are still...
Yeah.
Still...
Claire.
Texting you and I understand like if it's that bad you block someone, but like it's not that bad. It's not like I think that they'd like do anything like
no.
But it's
we hope
it's definitely one of those situations where we're sitting here and we're like, what more like crazy like I was just gonna swear, like what more crazy stuff can hit me here at Iona? Like
Yeah. I mean,
that was one of those situations.
Something you just said made me think of something. This is like super, super, super off topic. But Claire comes from Massachusetts. And
yeah, that's where comes from. Yeah,
Claire lives in Massachusetts.
Yep.
And I'm from Long Island. And when she came here, her dialogue was very different from mine, and I find that so funny. Like, she just said, I almost swear. What'd you say? Swore. I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Really?
And she also says wicked, which I love when she says that. I think it's so funny.
Okay, and
she always goes, yo, it's
everyone
wicked.
Like, you should have heard me at the beginning of the year. Like, before we were friends, I said it way more, but everyone would literally, like me for it. And just, like, literally, like every time I would say it, they'd be like, I can't swear. I literally keep needing
and you say cuss. You say cuss too.
No, I've never said cuss. I don't say that. I just say swear.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I kind of judge people that say cuss.
I feel like that's a Southern thing.
No, yeah. I don't know. But why, I don't say wicked as much as I did like the first couple months before I was friends with you.
No, you used to say it kind of. Well, maybe I felt like you said it a lot just because it was a new word to me. But it
decreased because every time I'd say it, they'd be like, "What?" Like,
I would never say that to you.
No, not you. Definitely surrounding myself with better people now, but okay, better people. It's literally you. Like,
we just cut everyone out, so like it's just us now, and so that's why we used to be surrounded by more people. We're just surrounded by
Fruit Ninja, where like every second
we're surrounded by much less right now. Like,
yeah, but it's not like that's better sometimes. Like,
I would rather have right now in my life. I have my 3 best friends, and that's like Claire, Danielle, and Liam. And I would rather have that than like
people are gonna think you're talking about yourself. Claire, Danielle.
Oh, sorry, Daniela, Liam. And I would rather have that any day than like 10 friends who I knew at the end of the day wouldn't be there for me,
or are going behind your back and making you seem like something, like they're making you seem bad so that you don't get more friends, you don't get like, you know what I mean?
Because in the back of their mind, they actually don't want you to like
succeed.
Not even succeed. Because how can we really succeed right now? But they don't want you to like.
In my eyes, making friends is succeeding. Making friends, growing, and like.
Okay, then yeah, succeeding.
I think like. Yeah, they don't want to see that happen, so they're gonna prevent that from happening. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna make you seem bad. Yeah. I'm really glad. All right,
what are we at?
8
minutes. Let's think of a topic.
I love how you're just saying it like you're just.
I'm sorry. Okay, being honest, I was like really scared coming here. I kind of didn't really want to do this.
Okay, but can I be honest with you? So like I was.
But if I was to do it with anyone, I would want to do it with you because I could. Talk to you
I have to do this. I'm like have to do this for a class. Danielle doesn't like, but so when we like. This was like this assignment or whatever it is was like presented to us, they told us we had to do it. They said we could do it with like anyone, but a girl in my class asked me to do it, and I figured like none of my friends would want to do this because like it's for a class. But so like some girl in my class asked me and I was gonna do it with her, which is fine, and like I was going to, but like me and Danielle were just talking one day and I like brought it up and she was like, I totally would have done that with you. And I was like, all right, we're doing it, because like as much as like that girl is so sweet and nice and everything, it's so much easier to do something like this and pass time and get content and like, you know what I mean, like actual good conversation with someone that you're best friends with, good conversation, or like friends with. Yeah, I mean, like it's easier though, like to think of things. It's not as awkward. It was awkward for the first couple minutes though.
Oh, you've done one before?
No, me and you when we started.
It was awkward because we were both like, hi, like, but now I'm fine.
Yeah, but it's not like, because I've done like 5-minute ones for my class, and if you're not like talking to people that you're like friends with, it's so like it's just different. I feel
that. But so Claire, what do you want to do in life? What do you want to do in your life? What is one of your main goals in life?
I want to be famous.
Okay. See, I don't think I would ever want to be famous.
Really? No. Well, you're gonna be, because I want to be. I want to be. We're gonna be famous because of this.
Our goal, our inspiration was a Barstool page called.
No, stop.
Okay,
stop,
I'm sorry.
Stop.
I take it back. But that's
called
me.
No.
That is me and Claire's goal. I can see.
Oh, is that your goal? Because I would totally do that.
Honestly, if I could do that, I would love to do that.
Okay, so then switch your major. Let's do it. No.
My major right now, I'm very confused.
So switch to
I'm right now in business, but I want to do bio or chemistry and be a PA and do dermatology. But I don't think that is obtainable. So I think I should just I
feel like you would get so grossed out by the realities of dermatology.
What do you mean?
You could see some of the grossest.
Oh, I know. I know. But honestly, the reason I wanted to do it is because I used to have so much acne when I was in middle school and coming into high school, and I literally would come home every day and cry about it. I would just cry to my mom. Yeah. I would have my mom take pictures every day of my acne,
and so you could see it getting better.
Trying to see, nope, would not get better until I actually started using essential oils. So.
Okay, those are not essential oils. Essential oils are what you drop into a diffuser.
Tea tree oil is an essential oil.
No. Okay,
yes,
but you get the kind that's for your skin. If you
tea tree oil,
that's for your skin. There's different ones.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry if it's not essential oil, but if you have a pimple, put tea tree oil on it 3 times, and you will not have a pimple anymore.
It has helped me. I used to definitely suffer.
Yeah.
But I went the chemical route.
Me and Claire. Well, I went the chemical route too. I went on prescription.
Oh, okay.
But that didn't work, and then I went on another medicine that's multifunctional. But that helped me a lot. That helped me in many ways a lot. Keeps me safe.
Keeps you safe? From what? Hey, look,
from babies.
Oh, that's not what. See, no, I just straight up went on Accutane. I wasn't talking about birth control.
Oh,
but they say birth control can help.
Oh, acne. It helped me so much because it's all my acne was all hormones. So cutting out dairy helped me so much because there's so many bad hormones.
Yeah,
in dairy.
That's so true.
Cutting out dairy helped me. Birth control helped a lot with acne. That's why I went on it for acne.
And if you, or you could just take Accutane.
See, I was scared. My mom wouldn't let me take it.
Yeah, it definitely can.
It can really mess you up. Which is scary.
I don't know how I got so lucky because
Claire.
No, you can't.
I tell Claire all the time,
you gotta be careful what you say.
You said. I love how you said it right into the microphone. You're like,
no, but I'm trying to cover the camera.
Well, I was gonna say how good your skin looks.
Oh, thank you.
That's Claire's.
Thank you. Yep, we can definitely say that on live stream YouTube. Claire's skin does look good now.
Claire, when Claire came here, she did have. Some acne, like a lot of people.
That's sugarcoating it.
I'm sorry. But Claire's skin now is very, very clear, and I try to tell her whenever I notice it, and I'm very proud of her. Because it sucks having bad skin. It does.
I used to not leave my room without makeup on. My friends would literally want to kill me. I'd make them wait. It was so bad. It seems so superficial, but honestly, it
makes you feel ugly. Just looking in the mirror,
and it's annoying. It makes you feel touch your face without worrying about.
You know what I hate? I hate when people have bad acne and other people assume that they're dirty or something. I hate that so much because I feel like I hear that all the time.
I used to
people be like, just wash your face.
When I had acne, I showered every day, and it was still
you know how people say, "Why do you wash your face?" Yeah, no, I don't wash my face ever. I have severe acne, and I actually put mud and dirt on my face. That's what I do. It makes me so mad when people say that. Girl, I am washing my face 3 times a day. The second I sweat, I'm taking a shower.
Right,
I'm putting on all the oils,
acne,
all the
chemicals. I could not
sit
after I worked out. I could not sit.
Same,
in my sweat.
You feel disgusting.
Because I would be so paranoid. I'd be I'm gonna get 5
pimples
from this.
Literally, yeah. I was the same way.
Acne is the
I would
worst
have
thing.
to take the second I was done in the gym, I would take my shirt off. I would drive home from the gym like this, so my back wouldn't touch the seat, and I'd be just because I was so obsessed with acne,
Yeah.
I thank God that I don't have that problem anymore.
You have really good skin now.
I still get pimples like everyone else, but I used to have literally cysts.
She'll get one every month. And it's
when am I
so
period?
small.
Look at my period.
That's another reason that Okay, maybe I should talk about that, but
Periods?
no, not periods. Just like
Periods are underestimated.
it's at 15.
Okay, we'll leave it on that.
That's definitely a good time to end this. Thank you for listening to our
Bye.
show.
Come back next Monday at 11. Even though, okay,
Even though what?
Is it still on?
Finished.
Even though I have a hard time getting up in the morning, it might be a little late, but
no, don't say that. We won't be late again.
We promise.